I'm still his agent, trying to get him to Chelsea. So I've got 20% of that deal. Let's hope it works out. I think there's genuine interest between both. I think he loves the club. He wants to come to the club. Obviously, he wants to follow my footsteps as a Nigerian player who's played for Chelsea. I think Victor Moses as well, Celestin Babayar, not a lot of us. And he's looked at that. London as well, fantastic city. Instead of going to Liverpool or places like that, you want to live in London. But he also has a lot of interest, like Paris Saint-Germain, Man United. But I'm still pushing, sending him messages and trying to make sure that, you know, he doesn't expect too much. Just narrow your mind in one club, the Blues.
So you are genuinely acting as agent Mikel?
I am, definitely. I am pushing him. I hope he comes to the club because he will bring so much to the club. I think one thing we lack, anybody who watched the final on Sunday will see that one thing we are lacking is scoring goals. We need that striker who will score goals. And that's what Victor will give you. He's not the most skillful guy, but goals, definitely guaranteed. I mean, if he could get us 20 goals per season, 25, who knows? That's what Erling Haaland does. That's why he's one of the best. He's not really there for link-ups and all that. Get the ball in the box, and he will finish. And that's something that definitely Victor Osimhen will give us. So let's hope it works out, and you know, he comes to Chelsea and become a legend.
And we should be competing to win the league.
They need a John Obi Mikel or Didier Drogba, don't they?
Yeah, they need a Didier Drogba for sure. We need a striker who knows how to put the ball in the back of the net. Nicholas Jackson has done really, really well. I've said it so many times. He's done amazingly well. But I think, is he ready to be the top guy right now at the club, to be the number one striker? Maybe, maybe not. So we need a top striker who can come in and help him. Because right now he's injured. You know what's happening? We're not scoring goals. And I've said it all along that he needs somebody to come in and help him, not to take him out of the squad, but just to help. And healthy competition is always important. We had that back in my day at Chelsea.
Yeah.
We did Drogba, Nicolas Anelka, Fernando Torres. So we had all those top strikers coming to the football club, but just to help Didier Drogba. And I think that's what Nicholas Jackson needs at the moment.
Well, look, you've got your finger on the pulse. Where are these brilliant strikers? Because, you know, Arsenal need a brilliant striker, right? So
this one that played yesterday for Newcastle.
Wow. There is one.
There is one.
He is amazing. But I think right now, Newcastle are going to grip hold of him.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna...
I mean, would you say he's the best in Europe at the moment, Alex?
I think right now in England, yes, he is. Yeah.
Okay.
I think his numbers is absolutely fantastic. And, of course, the guy that I've talked about so many times on my podcast, a certain guy called Victor Osimhen, you know, who plays in Galatasaray right now. We almost sort of got the deal done last summer.
But almost isn't quite getting the deal done, is it?
Yeah. But the club showed the right. The club wanted the player. The player wanted to come as well. So I know exactly where we stopped. Okay. If we have to pick it up again in the summer, it's just pretty easy to get it done because the player really wants to come to the football club. So if you're talking about strikers to come in and help Chelsea Football Club, you have to talk about Isak and you have to talk about Victor Osimhen. So for me, these are the top two strikers. If we could be able to get one of these guys, they will definitely help out next season in terms of being able to...
With his numbers, this season, he's been absolutely on fire. Victor has been on fire. Unplayable sometimes. The way he plays, the aggressivity, the way the hunger, scoring goals, creating chances, everything he does this season has been absolutely fantastic. So for me, like I said it, and I've always said it, this is a player that wins you trophy. This is a player that puts you in the top four. This is a player that is reliable. He will get you goals. He will score you goals. And assists.
He's got 8.
And assists as well. So, listen, it's a player we have to get. I've said it. We have to get him. It will be a disaster. After everything that we've been through with him, the club, me and him, to see him somewhere else wearing a different shirt. For me, in my opinion, it's going to be a disaster. Absolute disaster. So I don't want to see him at PSG. I don't want to see him at Manchester United. I don't want to see him at Arsenal. He's tailor-made for us. Tailor-made for us.
You know, John.
A player who supported us growing up.
Yeah.
His idol, Didier Drogba. How many times am I going to say this? He bleeds blue. He wants to play for us. We have to get him. If the club decides to go somewhere else, fair play. I know Victor, with what he's done this season and what he will do again in the future, because I know him. He wants to break record. He wants to keep scoring goals. Wherever he goes, he will win you trophies. He will take you to the top 4. He did that with Napoli. They didn't win the league. They didn't win the league in so many years.
Yeah, since 1991.
He did that with them. He did that with them. Won them a trophy. Left. Went to Galatasaray. Won a trophy. And they won 2 trophies now. Incredible. It's a no-brainer to get him.